Ahoy there, traveler! Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the first video of the channel. I'll be asking for your preferences as I go along so that we can improve on what I hope to be a series of videos daily. Today we'll be starting off with what I call a daily draw series. So let's kick this off, shall we? Let's start off with some random faces. If you'll notice the face structure, I actually started this off thinking I'll be drawing a male face. Sort of just changed midway. It's part of the creative process and something you'll be seeing quite frequently, along with also some happy accidents that happen along the way. It's basically what makes this whole thing, such fun and so exciting that you just can't predict, even in your mind's eye, what's going to come out on the canvas. I hope you grab a cup of joe while listening to this. You'll notice that I've sped up the artwork by a certain amount. I'd like to ask you now for one of those preferences. Would you prefer me to let it run naturally at a natural speed? It could be a little boring, but if you're up for those details and you want something like that, you can please let me know in the comments below. I'd like to add that anatomy and humans are not exactly my strongest suit, which is why I wanted to start with them. It's always good to have a challenge. So this is, in case I haven't mentioned it, this is a character from a comic book that I'm working on, rather a science fiction IP called Armadillo. There's a character called Jinx, a female character from the comic book or from the universe. You may have seen it in the intro and in the trailer. I wanted to start with something with someone who I knew. But otherwise, random faces would be just me sitting in front and drawing something up. We'll also have some pretty interesting videos later on where we can just do mashups between two characters, or even see what if you put some crazy ideas onto a character or onto a vehicle. So stick around for some more videos which will be on the way, definitely. I've tried to put best music I could think of, whatever was free and allowed me to monetize this. Let's see how it goes. Now that we're done with the basic structure, let's shift to some colors. Another good practice, I don't know if it's a good practice or not, but there are people who generally layer in the black and whites first, the shadows or the values as they call them. I've tried that before, but not sure it worked always for me. I found that even layering in the colors worked pretty alright. It depends actually. Values and all work when you're working in a more professional environment where you just have to gauge the lighting. And you don't want it to be diluted by or distorted by the color and everything else coming in the way, because light behaves differently depending on the spectrum it's in. So it spreads differently, it appeals differently. The thing with black and white and values are that you can get to know those colors a little better, those lights and the lighting a little better. We'll explore that as well. Let me know if you guys have some suggestions of some characters that you'd like me to draw, or any mashups that you'd like in the comments below. That would be very interesting. We could definitely explore that possibility as I go along. It's a journey, I guess, for the both of us, right? Other videos as well where we have some tutorial based stuff, some stuff which will be far more detailed, which we just place the detail amplifier on something we've already created and see where we can take that, how far we can take it in details. I plan to start that as well. Alright, you can see some basic structure has been laid in along with some colors. We're nearing the end now, but you know what? Let's amp up the detail. I apologize for any background noise that might come in here and there. It's something I can't control. There are a lot of birds chirping in the area. I think that should be pretty pleasant. This is not detailed work in any way, shape or form, nor is it one of the best works out there. I'd be kidding myself if I thought it was. It's just that 20 minutes in a day, whatever I can spare, try to just draw something random that pops into my head. I'll try to organize it the best as I can in terms of faces, male, female faces, aliens and mutants and wherever the imagination goes. Try and put together some vehicles, weapons, characters, environments, all kinds of things. Just like I said, wherever my imagination takes me, and I hope you hop on for the ride. I'm just going for some random backgrounds now since the main character is done. Specular lighting and try to add a little bit of a blur effect later on. Just clean this up. And there we go, that's the Gaussian blur that's just been added. Just clean this up slightly. There we go. If you like this video, again, I'd like to say, just to remind you, if you do, it would really help me if you subscribed or even liked the video. We also have our second channel, which is a gaming channel, Mixed Up Vids. The link is in the description below. That's VIDZ, not an S. Please check out some of our stuff there as well. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed yourself. This is Smokedship signing off.